Yo, hey you guys, so NoFap day 2. I'm not gonna get to the busting them nuts because in 2.5 days we've been nut busting free. Yeah, you guys, back again on day 2. Yes, obviously I was in the rut after the last relapse. Fell into the unfortunate rut. Like I said before, once you relapse, I mean, once you try to do like new techniques to not bust them nuts, your brain eventually is gonna adapt and you're gonna get urges in like different situations. Like I knew before, like I said before, that's one thing I had to watch out for. And it worked. It does still work. Not leaving my phone and stuff in the car. But I knew what was gonna happen. Eventually, rather than just getting urges in the morning, I'm gonna start getting urges earlier. Rather than getting urges like in the morning, like when I first wake up, I'm gonna start getting urges before I go to sleep. So like, and like I said, most of my relapses were like in the morning, like when I woke up in the morning. That's when the urges like really hit. Or when I'm laying in the bed, laying down, going to sleep. But like I said, but before I now that I start putting my stuff in the car, urges start hitting before that. Like they hit like before I even like 2 o'clock. I only go to bed till like damn near 3:30. Yes I know. And then the urges start. Damn, what the hell was that? But yeah, man. Then the urges started hitting like earlier. They started hitting like at like 2 o'clock before I even go to sleep. And then that's when my relapse happened. And so I'm like, damn, I knew it was gonna happen. But it's not about when I relapse. It's all about the mindset. Like I said before, it doesn't matter what you do. When those urges hit, when the urges hit, you're going to have to deal with the urges. So it doesn't matter what you do. It's all about the mindset. And like I said before, everybody has their own. Everybody has their own time when it hits them. Like, damn, I'm done with this. Now, I feel like it has to be part of the mindset. And it's not even all about, oh man, you have to stop relapsing. It's about it's about being done, and it's about it's about doing things it's about experiencing life and doing things it's about experiencing life and doing things, to the point to where you don't want to relapse. Because if you and I think a big part of not relapsing especially is having interactions with women. Because if you have interactions with women, especially if the majority of your life you haven't had you see some guys even when they're like in middle school, kindergarten, they're really good with girls. If you have plenty of interactions with girls since you were like in kindergarten, you probably not gonna you probably not gonna care about porn. You probably not gonna really give a fuck about watching porn because you're around women and you probably don't. You hear about it, but what's the point of who cares? Who cares? Who wants to bust some nuts to porn when you have that female energy around you? And especially in high school, if I was like busy, if I was in a sport or something like that, I feel like I probably wouldn't have discovered porn. Like if I was in sports, like in middle school in sports, different activities and clubs, probably wouldn't have discovered porn. But I was at the crib in middle school. I was in the crib all day. After I came home from school, I was in the crib all day. And so I feel like that's the issue too. When you meet kids with laptops and PSPs, not stuff was PSPs back then, all that stuff back then, you're going to probably especially 12, you're going to discover some pornography, and you hear kids talking about it too. So you're going to discover it. And so I think it's all about having an interaction with the opposite sex. To the point where it's like, damn, because when you're nervous and you have those interactions, the more you have it, the less nervous you get, the less your brain the less those fight or flight reflexes go off. Then it's like it's not too bad. It's actually kind of fun and exciting. Because after you do something that challenges yourself, you take a cold shower. When you get a cold shower, you feel good as fuck. You feel low key badass because like, damn, I did that shit. It wasn't that bad. And so when you start interaction with members of the opposite sex, you start thinking like, damn. You go home, it's like I'm a busting after doing this. Cause you start thinking like, damn, I had this good interaction. I'm about to go bust his nut. Now it's like, damn, I'm going backwards. And so the more you start to have interactions with women, it's like, this is good. And then it's like, it really kind of like changes your perspective. And it's like, why am I wasting seed on porn when I'm supposed to be And it's a reason why you feel empty is after busting a nut. And also having sex with chicks that you probably don't really like that. Which is, in my mind, essentially almost the same thing as masturbating, because if you don't really like her like that, and you're just doing it because like it's there, like, oh man, she wants to do it, and I don't want to do, I don't want to do it, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. You still wasting semen and condoms let's move on. Oh, yeah, you still wasting semen. You still wasting your semen. You still waste your sexual energy. And but with sex is different, because like if you have sex with a girl that you really don't like that, and attachments can occur, and it's like you don't really like her like that anyway. So it's kind of like it's a spiritual aspect in both. But when you have sex with an actual human, you bringing those emotions into it. Where if you just bust nuts in yourself, it's like the ironic thing is you're kind of like losing emotion, because like you lose emotion for like. You lose emotion to actually treat the women with women and with women that and in general. But when you bust and we just having sex with girls you don't care about at all, it's like you still you take on her energy, and it's just like a lot of stuff. But yeah, man, I feel like either way, if you busting nuts, if you aimlessly busting nuts, especially with porn, because at least with sex with a chick, even if you don't like her like that, at least you should make that connection. But and it's still practice for other women. But if you just busting nuts in yourself, you're not practicing talking to women at all. You just busting nuts in yourself, and it's always the emptiness feeling. And you have the emptiness feeling. That's part of the emotion. You have the emptiness feeling. It's like, damn, I just busted nut. It's no sort of connection in that. And so when you start actually talking to real chicks, it's like this is actually a thrill, and I like it. I think that really helps with not fapping. But you guys are back at it again. But without the van. So we're back at it again on day 2 of NoFap. Feeling pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Yeah, man. I'll see you guys soon. And as always, y'all know what to say. Cool.